What you mean you don't know Panna? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?
What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dopeaxxpana, and today, guys, I was super excited to finally hop on the viral TikTok trend. Today, I am doing Neapolitan Knotless on my beautiful cousin Jazz. Y'all know she always comes with the fire color combo. So today, we are doing 27, 613, and a hot pink that I believe is from Expressions. And we're also gonna make it boho. So I'm using this Shake and Go blonde synthetic bundle. It's called Organique, and it's deep ocean wave in 30 inches. And then I'm also using the Tasha brand in 27. This one is 18 inches, and I'm gonna be creating like a little boho look. We're not doing boho for the hot pink just because I couldn't find hair for that. Now, I know y'all looking and like, wait a minute, like what happened to Jazz edges? Y'all haven't been doing Jazz's hair in a minute because she has been wearing wigs, and she went to a stylist who literally ripped her edges out, y'all. She hit me up in the morning and was like, cousin, I'm literally in tears. Like, this hairstylist ripped my edges out. And instantly I'm like, did you take this down right? Because like, why would this happen? And she was like, I used glue wig remover, and I used oil, and like basically nothing was taking it off. Like, she glued the wig cap to my cousin's hair. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do my best to get you right. So we're gonna be doing some braids, and y'all, she barely wanted to let me record because she was like, I have bald spots and like I'm balding, but y'all know Jazz's hair is really, really thick. So in some areas it's kind of hard to tell, but if you guys look really closely, her edges are really irritated and kind of red. And then on her right side, she does have a really big bald spot, but y'all know I had to hype my cousin up. I'm like, you know, I'm not, you look beautiful, you could barely tell, all that. So today I was like, you know what, she suggested that we do the Neapolitan trend, and I'm kind of like looking at it. Initially I was like, it's cool, but like I can't really see the vision. But y'all, these literally turned out so bomb, and my cousin is just so beautiful that she like really set it off. And so I'm really excited for you guys to see how this turned out. Now, I know you guys are like, how did you install the different colors to get the whole finished look? So basically I just did 27, 613, 27, 613. I went back and forth on each row, and then I would throw a pink braid in there, just here and there. And then I kind of asked Jazz how many boho pieces she wanted, and she wanted it to be like not super full, but obviously to where you could see it. So I'm just throwing in those boho pieces randomly as well. So this is obviously the side that was most affected. So you guys can see there is some redness. Oh, y'all can see my son, y'all. I've been bringing my son with me to the salon when his clients said, I know I'm a working mom, you know, but that was just a little peek at little baby Kai. But yeah, this is the side that was mainly affected. So you guys will see like there's a big chunk of her hair missing, y'all. I'm not one of those people who tell people like don't get wigs or don't do this or don't do that to your hair, but you definitely have to make sure that you're going to someone who is really educated in hair care and knows what they're doing. Like, there are some stylists who can make some shit look really good, but underneath the surface, like, they don't really know what they're doing. And that's why I always like to choose stylists that I know specialize in natural hair care, because I know I'm getting like, you know, an all-in-one type of deal when I go to them. Now, me personally, if I don't like the way that my hair turns out, I'm not really the type of person to really say much to you. I'm just not ever gonna come back. You're never gonna see me again. I might share my experience with people in private, unless you do something hella out of pocket. Like, I'm not even the type to put people on blast, but my cousin was like, no, I'm definitely gonna say something. So I'm like just really curious to see how that interaction is gonna go, because baby, when I tell you her whole hairline was gone, like her whole hairline was gone. You guys can see here where, y'all, not me dropping all the braided hair on the floor, I just be a hot mess. I really be a hot mess. But y'all can really see here like how badly it was taken out, and you really have to be careful with that type of stuff, because like at this point, is it gonna grow back? You can really damage the follicles. So I'm really wishing the best for my cousin, but like I said, she was like, I need a hairstyle that can really cover this. And so that's why we decided to go with the braids, because I'm like, you know, Knotless is gonna cover it just the way that they fall. And then we added the boho pieces to give it just a little bit more fullness. So yeah, anyway, there's not too much to talk through for this style. So Just like I always say, all of the products and combs and everything that I use will be listed in the description section for you guys. So go ahead and check that out. If you guys have any questions that are not answered in my description section, then please just leave a comment in the comment section down below and I'll answer it for you. And I will see you guys when we get closer to the finished look.
We used to have each other's playlists. No, no. Used to be each other's best friends. Yeah. And now we go our separate pathways. But your heart's still in mine. Yeah. And maybe we could try it next week again. But I don't wanna think we're toxic. But who cares? You said that we're over, hands under covers alone this time. But everything I see still reminds me of you. Back of all your things, the memories of when I kissed you. Remember when we used to say to each other, we belong together, me and you forever. Tell me where you've been, yeah, since our break. I'm sorry that I blamed ya for things you can't control. I've been in a daze. I left my heart out to you so you could see me through. Though you still deserve better, you stick with me, cause everything I see still reminds me of you. Back of all your things, the memories of when I kissed you. Remember when we used to say to each other, we belong together, me and you forever. Forever. We belong together, me and you forever. We belong together, me and you forever.
So y'all, I'm just gonna go in and do my finishing touches. I'm using the Dope Collection mousse to add moisture back into my client's hair and to also tame those curls. And then I'm gonna take all the curls and pin them up and out the way so that I can dip my client's hair. Before I dip it, I am gonna trim it because you typically will get a little bit of flyaways where you added in those curly pieces of hair. And then sometimes I just get some random ones down the braid as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure I trim that off so that these braids look flawless. And I cannot wait till you guys see these done and dip, guys. These turned out so fire. I was so happy that we chose to do this color combo. Like I said, this is a Neapolitan trend. Typically they use a brown instead of the 27, so it'll be like a 4, a 613, and a pinkish color, I believe. Maybe it's a 4, a 27, and the pink color. But anyway, we put our own little spin on it, and I'm so excited for you guys to see the way that it turned out. I am gonna do her edges, and this, y'all, was a challenge because, like I said, a lot of them had broken off from the wig, but she wanted me to put something up there so we can kind of mask that damage. So I did my best to kind of give her some baby hairs. You know, my cousin Jazz likes them super, super, super dramatic. So we're gonna go in and do some fluffy edges with what we can, and then we'll get into the finished look. So yeah, I just laid her edges really soft, and you know, if she wanted to do anything more or something more dramatic, she can. But y'all, let's get into this finished look. These turned out so fire, so bomb. My cousin also just knows how to serve face every single time. Y'all be saying we look alike, and she's a baddie, so I will accept that as a compliment. But let me know how you guys feel about this style, and if you guys absolutely love it, because I was like, this color combo I would have never thought of, and it just literally hits. So yes, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video.
What you mean you don't know Panna? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?